This is the new Minecraft faction here in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, and right now we are staring at Steve and 3 different versions of Steve. You've got the main Steve right here. You've got Miner Steve, who's wearing a mining cap, which is interesting. And then you've got fully armed and armored Steve, who's rocking a sword and shield combo, though it doesn't seem like he's carrying a shield very well. And they're gonna fight some squires. This faction is available for download in the workshop, so go and check it out. It is fantastic, and I'm curious to see just how strong many of these units are. Regular Steve and wow, armed and armored Steve just did some damage. And these are villagers. Guys, gotta be honest, they did a really good job designing them. They do kind of look like villagers from Minecraft. And back here, you have an iron golem. Because you guys know how one iron golem is always there to protect the villagers. But the villagers are going to be fighting some guys. Oh, they all just died. No, they dodged. I thought the villagers died. But they're circling their iron golem. They're kind of supporting their iron golem. The villagers aren't fighting back. Look, they're getting punched. They're getting punched by the workshop guys, the pirates. The poor villagers can't do anything. It's up to the iron golem to do what he does best and punch the daylights out of these pirates. Iron golem, your villagers are going down. You have to protect them. There's only one villager left. No, there's 2 villagers left. This villager, just got punched in the head. All the villagers are down, and there's 1 villager left. Come on, iron golem. You can do it. He is enraged, guys. He did it. The Iron Golem did it! He saved at least 1 villager! You've done a great job, though. There's 15 other dead villagers on the battlefield. The Minecraft faction brings Pillager Grunts to the fore with Vindicators in the rear. Guys, can these guys do it? Can they defeat? The Musketeers killed a whole bunch of Pillager Grunts. That was rude. The Vindicators are in with their axes, but they're fighting Halberd units. Who's gonna win this fight as the guy just gonna get skewered by Halberd units? The Halberd units are doing too much damage. Pillager Grunt shot one, but then got thrust through the stomach by this fencer. Now we have some Invokers. Check out the Invokers, guys. You know they're gonna cast spells and deal a bunch of damage. And up here, you've got the Vex. Look at these little guys. You know they're gonna dive in and kill some stuff, but they're facing the Wild Wild West faction, freezing the Wild Wild West faction. The horsemen have been frozen off of their horses, and they've got Vlad impaled. These Invokers are insane. These units are nuts. Look at this. Just getting skewered by the icicles. No, right there, right in the ribs. He missed. He missed brutally. The cactuses are surviving thanks to their body armor, but now they're getting frozen solid from all the icicles. There's a Vex. Little Vex came out of the sky, fell to his death, and now the cactuses are living. They're becoming shish kebabs of frozen icicles. Come on, you can do it, guys. Get in there. Just get in there and give the Invokers a big, spiky hug. And there's actually a lot of Invokers left and only 1 Cactus Boy left. This Cactus Boy is being frozen solid. He's a Cactusicle. He's going down. That shot in the ribs. Right in the groin. 2 more in the ribs. This poor Cactus. His body armor is keeping him alive. If somebody can just hit him in the knee, or right there, freeze him solid. That works too. Now we have witches, and look at these guys. They look fantastic. I wonder what they're going to do. They seem to have potions, legendary potions going in, and my God. Bombarding, and now the smoke. I can't see the squires through the smoke. Where did they go? What's happening? What are the witches doing? And these actually make a lot of sense when it comes to witches. I'm assuming if we go in there, I can't see anything. There's some dead squires. Some confused dead squires. Dead in the smoke. Let's go up top. I see a squire trying to leave the smoke. He's being bombarded by the witches. They're throwing potions through the smoke, trying to hit this one little squire who didn't quite survive. Traveling traders. Look at the colors. Look at the mask. This is spot on. Traveling traders from Minecraft going against... these poor little clubbers being burned alive by the traveling traders, and they're getting thumped in the head. Watch this guy get smacked in the brain by this clubber. Here it comes. Oh, he missed. He missed entirely. The traveling trader did a dodge, but he seems to be stuck. He's doing some weird. Why is his back to the clubbers? But even with his back to the clubbers, is he lighting himself on fire? Oh, friendly fire. Oh, that traveling trader is done. And now this traveling trader is with a tiny, tiny head. Why is your head so small? You're gonna get clubbed in the back of the brain. But he dodges. I like the dodging. Uh-oh. That's awkward. This clubber got burned and this trader was stuck in the fire and he died as well. You can't have a Minecraft game without zombies and skeleton archers. Here are your zombie units looking fantastic, going in on the shield bearers and the skeleton archers in the rear. That's why I need shields. I want to see if the shields can survive the skeleton archers. The zombies have moved in. There's still a bunch of zombies left. We are running out of hoplites and the zombies overwhelmed the hoplites. This poor guy took an arrow right in the throat. That's awkward. And no Minecraft faction would be complete without creepers. Look at these guys with their bombs on a stick, which means when they come, they're gonna explode like a creeper, sending the units flying in the sky. Look at that. These creepers are spot on, exploding as they get close. Well-designed creeper, well-designed. In the end, blue won because red kind of blew themselves up. Darkness has fallen and the Endermen come. Look at all the Endermen. My God, they are horrifying. They are terrifying. And they're here to fight the samurai. Oh, that was too fast. We didn't even get a chance to enjoy what the Endermen could do. They've slaughtered all of these samurai so quickly. I underestimated the Endermen. We need a rematch. We have added monks and ninjas, especially Tiny Head Monk with the eyes over top of the mask. What is this unit? What are you? Who are you? You're so weird. You're terrifying. I hope you survive. Nope, he's being thrown into the air. Endermen have killed so many people. So many. Everyone's just dying because of the abilities of the terrifying Enderman. Now it's time for the snow golems to do their snow golem thing. The wither skeletons and the blazes with their blaze rods coming in on the Viking units. Berserkers are left in, but they're frozen solid by the snow golems. The withers with their terrifying visage and their damage over time. And then, oh my goodness, these guys, these blazes are just unleashing on them. If only you can convert the swords into blazes, that would have been fantastic. But there's so many swords from the blazes. Now we have piglins and Piglen Grunts. Look at the grunts with their gold accents, because you guys know the piglins love gold. And they're going to be facing a boatload of hobbits. And it seems the Piglen Grunts are being overwhelmed by the hobbits. Oh my God. Piglin just dodged the arrows. Fantastic. This poor little hobbit is trying so hard to get in on the grunt. And oh, the grunt just skewered the hobbit with his axe. The hobbits are doing a pretty good job, guys. Look at our tiny-headed piglin. Look, what is going on with the unit creator today? The tiny-headed piglin was so little. It was like a voodoo doll. But the regular piglins back here with their ranged abilities are doing a good job dealing damage to the hobbits, while the grunts take the brunt of all the work. Grunts in there killing the hobbits. Some hobbits still alive, some grunts still alive, but it's too late. The rain of arrows from the piglins is gonna fit. No, the piglins! What are you doing? Why are you going off the edge? Who taught you to walk backwards like that, piglins? Oh no, could the hobbits win this maybe? Now that all the piglins have walked off the edge, there are two hobbits. There's one hobbit. Nope, the grunts did it with a stab of the axe while they were enraged. And this hobbit with the different colored size X's is done. I am going to regret this. You have an army of Steves versus every other evil unit in the game. The villagers, the iron golems, the endermen, everything is here. Unarmed Steves, mining Steves, and armed Steves. The vexes are here. The blazes are here. The endermen, the creepers, everything is here. There's so much AoE. Look at this. There's so much. The firestorm, the necromancer ability. There's just too much going on, guys. I fear the Steve army is not gonna survive versus the army of enemies from Minecraft. There are some unarmed Steves, and some mining Steves still alive. I don't see a whole lot of the armed and armored Steves with sword and shield armor wearers. These miners have a lot of HP. The Iron Golem is still alive. He's in here with all the miners, which is fitting, because the whole reason you have the Iron Golem in the game is so you can get some steel. And this is going on and on. Iron, I meant iron. This is going on and on. A handful of Steves left alive. The mining Steve over here just got skewered by a bunch of swords from the blazes. And guys, this fight is over. The evil faction is far, far more powerful than little old Steve.